Stuart Piddle on the most targeted citizen. And here's the plane. Been circling me the whole time. See it? Gonna come directly over my head. See it? Coming straight for me. See? Coming straight in my direction. Same plane as always. See it? Right over my head. And it'll lead me all the way home. And then it'll come over the top of my house for the next 2 hours and circle. Who else got planes following them around? Look at that, see? There it comes. Here it comes, see? Right over my head. I don't know that's gonna happen. Oh, and by the way, the drones, I mean, there's a halo of drones over my head right now. I'm getting ready to show you. See, there's the plane. You ready to look at drones now? That's the bright one right there. See it? That's the bright one. Let me zoom in on it. Literally a halo of drones. There's one. There's the plane coming back over. Right over my head. There's the other drone. See that one? So 1 drone, 2 drones, 3, 4. I'm just going around in a circle. 5, 6. See, plane? There's the plane right there, directly over my head. We get the 7th. 7. See, there's the plane, just went over my head. I'm gonna get where 8. We ain't done yet. There's more. There's more. 9. See it? 9. Trying to get this into the trees. They always look me dead now. When I'm in that deer stand, it is impossible for stars to line up with you when you're in a deer stand. Literally moving to get around the tree so they can see me. Crazy, insane. There's another bright one. Look how bright that one is. And that's not even the extra bright one. That's the extra bright one right there. See? Not a star. That's in the west. That's west right there. Okay? Look at the blue and the green in it. You seeing it? You're seeing the colors in real time. What stars are green? Oh, the Pluto star, when it enters the third nebulous, does this, that, and the other. Oh, okay. Third nebulous. I got you. Hold on. We got one right here hiding behind the tree. See, when I walk out, I'm going to walk out about 20, 30 feet, and it'll pop out. Here it comes. Keep watching. See it? Right there. See? Right there. See the triangle shape? Of course you do. See it? Yeah. Not a star. There's another one. Literally a halo. An actual halo of drones. Can't go hunting in peace. There's nowhere I can run in this world. They followed me all the way to Arkansas. Well, on me the whole entire time. See, here's another one right there. See how bright it is? Look at the blue and the green and the red in it. That is a drone. Blue, green, and red. That right there is more, that would be north. That'd be northwest. Northwest there. So now look at this one. Now you can really see this one's colors too. Hold on. They're trying to, there he is. See the colors in it? Blue, red, green, and look at the shape, triangle. Drones. Follow me everywhere I go. But nobody wants to believe it. Somebody tell me that's the North Star. Somebody try to tell me that's the North Star. So that thing is in the west before the sun even sets. And when I wake up in the morning, it's going to be right there. Except here's the deal. It's the exact same distance from me now as it is in the mornings. When I'm at home, in the afternoons, these drones keep the same exact distance from me. Here's the second plane. Because remember, I got more than one plane stalking me. Look at it. It's coming straight at me again. See, look. Do, 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 do. Yep. Oh, yeah. Nobody want to believe that. What I mean, what's so hard about believing the federal government is attacking its own citizens? Oh, because it's me. You just think that I'm. Oh, he's just dumb. Heck, the government spent no time wasting on him, really. What's the video I posted the other day? It said the 90%, I think, no, 92 or 98% of targeted individuals are of the highest IQs in our society. Now, why would they pick smart people to do this to? Because they want to make sure that they can squash any possible threat. They want to make sure they can use their mind and manipulation games on any possible threat. I posted a video, or I saw a video today, and the Oregonian, you can go on Oregonian newspaper out of Oregon. I can't remember the name of the police department, but a guy was, they stated in the interview that he was off his medicine. And he was in there trying to sell fire supplies to the people at City Hall. Well, they called the law and said he was threatening to burn the building down. Well, he wasn't. He was just manic because he was coming off his meds. And everybody just waited patiently. I was waiting with bated breath to see, because I could tell that he wasn't right. He wasn't crazy, and I don't mean manic as in he's freaking out. But he was just, you could tell that he was, how do I say it? Comfortably out of control. Comfortably out of control. No, he's just uncomfortable, the way he felt. Well, officer grabs him up, chokes him, and the guy's just, he's like, hey man, just be nice to me. He said, just give me a hug before you pat me down. Literally, he asked the cop to hug him. The cop hugged him real quick, grabbed him tight, and then pushed him off, and then put handcuffs on him real quick because he had a warrant for supposed vandalism. That makes sense when a targeted individual, that vandalism, because when you're tearing apart your car or tearing apart the insides of your house to look for where the voices are coming from. And they did a jailhouse interview with the guy because the cop got fired and the cop's getting ready to be prosecuted. But they did a jailhouse interview, and he said, man, mentally ill people shouldn't be messed with this. He said, you know, I've got voices in my head, and I think I'm bipolar, but I can just wake up and my moods are completely different. But I've got voices that just talk to me every once in a while. And he seemed perfectly sane when he was behind that freaking prison wall. Now, you could say, oh, well, he had his medication. Well, let me tell you this much. The worst thing in the world to do is to be sober and sane behind bars. You see, they make you nuts when you're out here. They use that weapon to put voices in your head so then they can lock you up, because let me tell you this much. And this will be fuel for the fire for all the idiots out there that think that they know what they're talking about. When I got involuntarily committed last time around, voices were so loud in my head, screaming, just insanity. I could not hear myself thinking. Literally 5 to 10 different voices in my head just arguing with each other. And when they put me in there, they drugged me. And I don't know what they did, but it took, I think it was 7 days before I came around. 7 days later when they shot me with something. So I don't know where they took me, where I was, but for 7 days I was completely missing from the planet. Nobody knows where I was. The doctors wrote on the report, he was heavily sedated, even though the doctor said he came in there and talked to me every day and I was extremely belligerent. I remember nothing at all. But once I woke up and once I came to and once I finally realized, oh my God, this is the worst place for me, then the voice was in my head said, well, we got you here now. Prisoner of death, just like we told you. And then everything went quiet. My body felt brand new again. I didn't hurt at all. The voices were quiet. My body was brand new. And trust me, they weren't giving me any meds at that time. The first 2 or 3 days, they had to clear my body of any possible intoxicants. Of course, they faked a drug test on me. Said, oh, well, you failed this drug test for cocaine. Never happened, because I've never failed for cocaine. Ever. I never failed a drug test. Ever. That's the thing. So they get you in there, perfectly sane, perfectly healthy, in a cage. Now that's when they can drive you crazy. And that's what they do. We recording on the way home, or are you just gonna play it solo, Bubba? Oh, you're warm now, ain't you? My little buddy got cold today in that deer stand. It's cold when you can't move, ain't it?
It's cold in a deer stand.
It's cold in a deer stand when you can't move, and it's cold when you're up in the air and you ain't got nothing blocking the weather. So next time you go deer hunting, what you gonna do? You gonna make sure you're sweating before you go up in the tree? All right, guys, I can't hold this. I'm just too tired. We know what's gonna happen. We're gonna get gang mobbed. If it starts happening, I mean, it's gonna happen. They're gonna be waiting for us before we get to the top of the road. But let me see what I can do here. That's a bright drones, ain't it, buddy? But that was awesome. Where I moved, we got a new place that we're hunting. Same property, just a newer location, and it was cool right there. What it do? As soon as the sun went down and the moon came out, I could see better with moonlight than I could without. It's craziness. Turn my dang lights off. I don't want the dang neighbors getting pissed off. He'll go out and piss on everything again like an animal.
Like he's a deer.
He's a prick, is what he is. Forgive me, Lord. Oh my gosh, I don't do Christmas music at all. Man, it's hot now. I should have took my coat off before we got going down the road. I probably would have heard in a minute. Oh yeah, there was a couple deer in there with me just now. I could hear them. I was calling them in, and I can hear them just moving ever so slightly. But I think one walked right behind me, dude, because I was on the lower side of that trail. Now let's see how many cars are going to come up and meet us before we get up on top of this road. Here, son, hold this camera real quick. I'm going to take this coat off. I'm hot. Oh. Funny weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Maybe some Christmas music.
Huh?
Maybe some Christmas music. There's a plane. I don't know if you can see it, but
Getting ready to come over, ain't it?
there's a plane
Coming
right there.
straight towards us.
That's right.
It's already went over twice waiting for us to leave. Ain't it ridiculous, man? What we put up with?
There's another one. There's another plane.
Oh.
There's drones over there.
They're all over. Literally, there's a halo of drones over us.
Oh, there's the beacon.
There's a bit. Look, now you tell me how that thing was way on the other side of the field, and yet it's up here at the road now.
Right in the middle of the screen, folks. Oops.
That's not even the bright one. The bright one's on right over here, and it'll be over the road here in a second. Here, get behind us and film it. Now it was way on the diagonal side for the property. Now it's getting ready to cross the road. The drone is coming over the trees and over that house right now. You got it in there?
Yeah.
It's coming over the trees. It's over that house right now. Now it's over the road. Look at it going sideways. It's coming over the road now.
Wow, it's really showing.
Yeah, is it showing real bad? Because Mason's got the camera still. Mason's not moving the camera at all. It's sitting on the back of the chair. You can literally see it lined up straight on the road behind us. Oh, that's a planet. Well, I'll tell you this much. Mars is active, and Mars is chasing people around if that's the case. Man, there's so many of them. So many drones. You getting this one? Look at it coming around the back of that house there. Now that I'm going sideways, it's going sideways. Oh, here we go. Black SUVs already started. See it now?
I mean, it's showing too.
Look, there's one at the stop sign waiting on us. Look, up there waiting on us. You got to get it up, son. Look, sitting there waiting on us. You got to pay attention to this, not out here, son. Look, black SUV. Here we go. We're starting already. Never ending. All right, get the one behind us now. Move this side, this side, this side. Right.
There's a car.
Oh, they already got out there? Another one's here?
Yep.
Yep, here they come.
Oh, wow, that's a rock drone.
Sunny weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Organized gang stalking. Look, now they're gonna ride us down the mountain. Here, you done with that? Hold on. How'd I know they're gonna be right up on us, following us home? Because they always are. Is that it? Thank you, Lord, for heat. This Ranger's got the best heat on the planet.
Better heat than Mama's car.
Oh, yeah, the Ranger Danger. Now, look, we got more gas in the car than when we left the house. Now, how's that happen?
Ranger Danger, the Power Ranger.
There you go. Is that the drone right behind us? There's another car popping out. Look, there you go. Black truck. Yep, look, here they come. As always. And he's coming right behind us. How did I know that was going to happen? I don't know, dude. We going to speed tonight? You want to outrun them tonight, or are you just going to make them wait? Make them earn their money? Here they come. Bright lights. Right in my rear view. As always.
You know what I'm gonna call it? The slowly special.
There you go. These people act like they grew up on the short bus. We can't make money the honest way, so we get paid by the federal government gift cards to harass innocent people, innocent families. That's what we get paid to do, yeah. Let me see if I can get this turned around. Take it right on my rear end. And I'll just go slower. No big deal, I don't mind. I don't mind going slower. I don't mind. Another car coming in front of us. Red. Oh, danger. It's red. Danger, Will Robertson. Danger. See, riding my rear end. As always, riding my butt. This is what they do every single night we come down this mountain. There's always, usually one pulls out in front of us about here. They pull out in front of us and take their time, keep me slow. This is what we deal with every freaking night. This is dangerous, man. This is dangerous. But, you know, they don't care. They get paid to do this. And a lot of them don't even understand what they're doing. Now, the handler, like Mr. Ricky, isn't that his name? Ricky Lynn Hartness? Yeah, I guess I'm going to go visit him soon. I'm going to go back to his house and see if he likes it. If I sit outside his driveway. I might just do that this week. He didn't have any no trespassing signs. I'd look for them. I actually had that video and it disappeared. Isn't that strange? That video disappeared, just gone. But the video of him stalking me, that one didn't. I wish we'd have got it on video the other day when he was in front of us up here.
Well, we didn't.
I filmed it right after.
Yeah.
But he was, and Mason's telling the truth. Mason's like, hey, looky there. And I was like, yep, that's him. Notice that leer on the dang bed cover.
That leer like an inch.
Uh-huh. Inch letters. Not original leer stickers. But that's organized gang stalking. This is what they do. Still coming. Oh well. 35's plenty fast enough for me. I don't mind. Where's the drone at? Off my other shoulder? It should be off to the side here. Yeah. Never ending this, bud. I went all the way to Arkansas.
And still had drones.
Still had drones on us all the way in Arkansas.
Them drones went all the way to Arkansas.
To that woman, that woman was nuts. What she did? That woman was crazy. Certifiable. She claimed to be a targeted individual. I think I know that mental illness was her issue. She tried to tell Tina that I attempted to be sexual with her, and she literally looks like the witch from Bugs Bunny. You remember the witch from Bugs Bunny that had the little sticks for the legs and had the fat body? That's exactly what she looked like. Exactly. And her home, what did her home look like, Mason? Like a house from TV?
A hoarder's house.
Looked just like a hoarder's house. She told Tina that I made a move on her, and she's like 60, not a tooth in her head. But she said I made a move on her sexually, that I was flirting with her, trying to try to propose to her. She said I tried to pick her safe up and carry a safe out of her house. I said, what? She told him that I was too much of a girl that I couldn't pick up the safe in her house. Well, I wouldn't try to pick the safe up. Why? I mean, I'm no thief, so why would I try to pick the safe up? Wouldn't the smart thing to do would be to empty the safe out, because she left it unlocked the whole time, didn't she?
Yep.
She left it unlocked with, she said she had $50,000 cash in it, but I don't know. Wasn't none of my business what's in her safe. But she told me, if you come up here and help me, I'm going to give you all this land, and I'm going to give you all these cars, didn't she, Mason?
We went and surveyed the land, got everything set up, and then she started, I can't, I don't know what to do. I was like, okay. And then when she tried to start a fight in the bedroom while Mace was in the bathtub, I said, no. Cornered me in her bedroom. And it didn't take much reflecting from then to realize that she hadn't slept in the 3 or 4 days that I was there. And then I remembered seeing all the white SUVs in it. Remember seeing all the bowls full of cigarette lighters. I'm talking big, like, how do I say this? Like a football player's bowl, cereal bowl, slap full of cigarette lighters. And I was like, oh my God, this woman's on dope. So, I mean, I forgave her. She lied to me, and I don't understand. I don't know if that was mind control or she's trying to be a perp, or I don't know what her deal is. She has a moniker on TV or on YouTube, and I'm not even going to give her the pleasure of mentioning her channel. But her whole deal was to just try to get information on me and then slander me, and it doesn't work. If I had $1 for every time somebody picked on me and said something mean to me, I'd be a multi-millionaire. But that's okay. I'm doing what God tells me to do. So, 20 minutes in, ain't nobody still with me. Like, share, subscribe. Targeted Citizen 3 is my backup channel. Go to Most Targeted Citizen. It should have come back on soon. We got some matters coming up in the courts soon. And I'm going to let you guys know about that. It goes a white SUV. You guys will be intrigued to what's going on. I'm going to be doing a lot of filings. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun what's getting ready to go down. So, like, share, and subscribe. Pray for me, pray for my family, pray for your perps. Always pray in Jesus' name. I'm Stuart Pillon, the Most Targeted Citizen. This is Jethro. You have a good night. God bless.